Hello? Is anybody here? Wait, what the fuck? Why am I being cooked? I hope I don't taste good. I mean, it is meat though, so I guess, I don't know. Let's stop this weird conversation. Hi guys. Hello. Let them cook. I'm so sad my ice cream only had like 3 bites. God, stir fry sounds so good. I know I already ate dinner, but I don't care. Should I turn the music up a little more? I don't know if I should. Maybe? But maybe I'm gonna be a little quiet. Maybe that's better? I don't know. We'll figure this out as we go. Hi! Hello! Oh, did I just die? I don't know what just happened there. Hi! Hello. Oh, why the fuck did that not change? I changed my goal. It didn't... Oh, do I have to do this instead? Hold on. I fucked up. Refresh? There we go. That's better. Hello. There we go. Hi, DC. I made some pizza earlier. Do you want some? Yes, please. That sounds delicious. I had some venison pasta and that was delicious. So today, I'm not gonna lie, today was really shit. So I didn't know what to do. I was gonna just do a game that we can all vibe with and have fun with, but I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know, like, my brain was at first like, alright, let's do Hatsune Miku. Miku will make my day better. And then I was like, maybe not, I don't know. So, yeah, I just thought we could vibe and maybe do a game later. I don't know what game I want to do. I just want to do a game. Fuck, that pizza looks good. Oh, can I share? Or can I show the pizza? That looks really fucking good. It looks a little, no, I think, I was gonna say that looks a little burnt, but no, it's not burnt. And ow! God! Oh shit. Ah! Such a big fucking pizza, holy shit. Look how yummy this looks. This looks ah, fuck! I keep clicking wrong things. Oh my god, don't. Pizza. Yummy pizza. That looks good. That looks like a good pizza. Oh my god! You didn't see that. I didn't do that. That is a pizza. You've just been pizza doxed. Sorry. Is brick? Yeah, brick pizza. That's good. There's a lot of really good pizza places near me. There's a breakfast pizza that they have, and I kind of want to try it, not gonna lie. But yeah, today was kind of shit. So I just wanted to vibe and, you know, have fun with you guys. And I was thinking maybe we do a game, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I was looking through Steam and was like, how about this? No, how about that? No. So I just thought we'd vibe and maybe discuss maybe a game we can play, and then we'll play it and then die. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a story game. I don't know. Like, I was really thinking AI, but then I'd have to get everyone last minute, and I feel bad because it was really last minute, even though we left off on such a good cliffhanger. And then I wasn't really feeling Ace Attorney tonight. I will look for a bit while I eat, but I'll be back. Okay, DC! Lurk well. As much as my obsession has been with Baldur's Gate 3, which off stream, by the way, I haven't played it on stream. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing on stream, but everyone would be like, what the fuck's going on? And then I'll be like, I'll tell you. So I don't know if I want to play Baldur's Gate, unless you guys really want to see my playthrough that I've been doing off stream. Because it's just a game that I want to vibe and have fun with. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off stream, and that's been really fun. We did the Keep Talking No to Explode tournament. That's a game I play off stream. I have Hollow Cure, which I have been occasionally playing because the kind of game like Vampire Survivors, I think that's what it's based off of, is really fun. Which I don't have Vampire Survivors, but I like cute anime girls, so yeah. They're cute VTubers. But I don't know. And then Yakuza Kiwami, obviously Kuro's not here. Ghost Trick I've been playing off stream. I said I didn't really want to play Ace Attorney. And I don't have friends to play golf with friends. I was really thinking about playing Papa's Freezeria for a minute, because it's like, Papa's Freezeria is a dumb fucking game, but I love it. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Howdy, Lauren. I haven't been able to get online because my your hard drive broke? What the fuck? Did that tournament really just fuck you over? It was like, all right, here's your tournament. Now, fuck you. I'm gonna die. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope you can get a new one soon. Did you lose like all your shit too? I hope not. That would really suck. I hope my computer doesn't shit itself. I really hope it doesn't. My computer my computer at work that I have, oh my god, this thing is fucking ancient. It's a Windows 7 and it is so slow. There are so many times where I try and use the keyboard and it just freezes. So I just go open a different browser tab and just spam the keyboard and then it'll eventually work. Like, did I mention that my job shit is, yeah, it's not that great. It's a very annoying job. I'm hoping I can get something, but if not, I'll just deal with it for now and then, you know, figure something out. I'm trying to get back into streaming stuff, and I'm gonna try and make a schedule that, like an actual good schedule, because I used to use Adobe Photoshop, but then my thing expired for it, and I kind of don't want to get Adobe products, and now I don't know a replacement, which I'm thinking Canva. I might use Canva as my replacement for making shit, because Canva's pretty cool. Who works a job these days, who is a member of society anymore? I don't want to be. I really don't want to be. I just want to go be at home and play Baldur's Gate. We getting it fixed and backed up, but I can't use my PC for now. I hope that I can sort myself out. Yeah, of course. It just happened, and then you're like, well, this is my life now. That sucks, I'm sorry. Oh god, ow. But yeah, so how's your guys' day? I hope your guys' day going well. Ah! Okay, I'll drink dumb bitch juice. By the way, Halloween coming up soon, so play It Steals? What's It Steals? Ooh, you know, I just thought of something. Maybe around, when a next sale comes out for, I think the next one is the fall sale, maybe we could do a thing where you guys help me pick games to play. It Steals. What is It Steals? Ooh, this looks cool. I like the aesthetic. I will possibly check this out. Oh, the Nintendo Direct was today. Did you guys get to see Nintendo Direct stuff? I am very excited for a lot of those games, actually. Hey, Bard. Ooh, chili. Sounds good. Chacha, I have not tried Celeste yet. There's so many fucking games I need to play. It's so bad. Paper Mario, I have not played 1,000 Year Door yet, and since it's remastered, I'm so excited. The Princess Peach game. Okay, for those of you who don't know, when I was a wee lass, I was a Princess Peach bitch. I loved Princess Peach. I was like, she's my girl, my baby, my fucking cinnamon apple. And then growing up, I'm like, you know, maybe I don't like Peach anymore. I think I like Rosalina better, you know? Because Rosalina's great, which I still agree to. But with this new Princess Peach game, oh my god, I'm so, she has a sword! She's a swordswoman! Are you kidding me? And a chef and an attack. Oh my god. I am so excited for this game to come out. Ah! I haven't played 1,000 Year Door either. All I played was Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii. I don't think I've played a Paper Mario game. I've heard they're good, and I should probably check them out, but I haven't yet. Like I said, there's so many games I need to play. It's... oh, God. Do I show you guys my list? The Peach simp within you has awoken again. Yes, it has. Princess Peach was my girl. I'd always pick her in Mario Kart. Either that or just my, you know, my me. And just change, like, the height so that I can be, like, a baby or an adult or, like, the heavier class for the Nintendo Wii. I'm a lurk and pray don't lose anything on my hard drive. Have a good one. Bye, CVH. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. But yeah. Yes, DC. Hello. Welcome back. Okay. Daisy Tomboy, I agree. I love Daisy. Don't get me wrong. Have you seen anything in a direct? I watched it while I was at work, actually. But I missed the last half. But I know about 1,000 Year Door. Let me look up Nintendo Direct. Do people put timestamps for what games pop up in the Nintendo Direct? Oh, fuck! The Spy Family game! I saw that! I was like, what the fuck? That game looks so cute! Oh, it shows. Okay. So, alright, let's go over everything in the Direct. I don't give a shit about Splatoon. Sorry, Splatoon fans. The Mario vs. Donkey Kong game sounds fun. I don't care about Prince of Persia. Don't care about this. Don't care about that. Yes! The freaking Spy Family game. Oh my god! It's so cute! As a Spy Family fan, I love it. I want to get it. It sounds fun. I think they said it comes out 2024, probably. And then obviously Super Mario RPG I'm excited for because it comes out, I think, November 17th? Or does it come out next month? When does it come out? Yeah! November 17th! Yeah! That's so fucking close to my birthday! It's so close to my birthday! It's a happy birthday to me! I don't care about another code. The Princess Peach Showtime! Oh my god! She's so pretty! Oh my god! So that comes out March 22nd, 2024. So I'm excited for that. I don't care about that. The fucking Tomb Raider? Oh, I have not played a Tomb Raider game, but that is... I'm glad it's here. I'm glad it's getting remastered. I don't care about Detective Pikachu. Trombone Champ is fun. I have not played it, but I've seen playthroughs and it's fun. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I might be interested in Unicorn Overlord. I don't know. Luigi's Mansions 2. I still need to finish the first one. I'm like, I don't remember how far I got, but I think I got maybe halfway, but I don't know. I just didn't finish it. It's good, but I just didn't finish it. The Nintendo Museum's cool. I don't care about amiibos. The F-Zero. Oh, I'm so sorry for F-Zero fans. League of Legends shit, I don't care. WarriorWare, I'm excited about. I'm excited about WarriorWare. I haven't gotten the chance to play a lot of WarriorWare stuff, but it is fun. I don't care about this stuff. The the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Pass. They got Pauline, they got Funky Kong. Who else? Oh, they added Diddy Kong, which that's fine, whatever. They added Peach Ed. I don't think that was necessary, but okay. And then Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, yeah. Once again, I am sad because there is no Tomodachi Life for the Switch. Pain. So many games I want to play come out so close to each other, my wallet is gonna hate me. When I heard the name Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, I was like, Unicorn Overlord coming out, blah, 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 blah. I was like, that's the fucking name? What I don't get about the Luigi's Mansion 2 port is why not also port the first Luigi? That's true. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why. I have so many games I need to play. It's bad. I have such a big backlog of games. See, I'm in this habit, right? Where I buy a game and then I tell myself I'll play it, but then I get another game instead. Like, for example, let's see, what's a game that, unplayed. Let me just click unplayed games that I have. I have, what the fuck are these? What? I don't even know what half of these are. Huh? I'm not even gonna worry about those. I'm not gonna worry about. Okay. I have not touched Payday 2. I have both Steins Gates games I have not touched. These games I will play eventually because it's Yakuza stuff. I'm gonna eventually play Zero Time Dilemma. I have Pavlov VR, haven't touched that. Ultimate Battle Simulator, haven't touched that. Panda convinced me to get Zanki Zero, and I haven't gotten that. There was Little Nightmares, which I got in 2021 because of a recommendation, and I have not played it yet. I have Psychonauts 2 that I have not... Wait, I thought I played that a little bit. No, I haven't. I played Psychonauts 1, and I haven't done that yet. I bought Spiritfarer Farewell Edition because it looked really pretty. Haven't touched. I have Resident Evil 2. Haven't touched. Wait, this is... Oh, that's the soundtrack. Okay. I was like, I have played AI. What the fuck? I got Digimon Survive and haven't touched it. Blaze Blue. Oh, no. That was someone... I think somebody gifted to me. To the Moon I haven't touched yet, which that was a gift from DC, and I need to fucking play it. I have Portal I haven't touched, One Shot, Grist, The Witcher 3, the Friday the 13th game, which is going to be, like, going out sometime soon, so I need to actually get this and I might... Actually, Halloween is coming up. I think... Ooh, I think I might start doing... I think... What the fuck just happened? I don't know what my mic just did. We're gonna ignore that. Friday the 13th. I want to play that game. With friends. That sounds good. I have Skyrim. I have Star Wars Battlefront, which I have not touched. Because I was gonna play that with John, but I haven't. How to Full Boyfriend. Prop Night. The Witch's House. Papers, Please, Resident Evil, Dream Daddy, Celeste. I want to play that so bad. Darkside Detective, Firewatch, Untitled Goose Game, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, 12 Minutes, Raft, Final Fantasy X. Like, there's so much I want to play, but just don't have the time. I had the biggest bucket list of games I need to get to, and yet I still just go back and play Kingdom Hearts. Better not drop someone in the third. I'm actually trying to methodically play my games from here out. Halloween game ideas. Friday the 13th, Little Nightmares, Resident Evil, Outlast. Ooh. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun. I need to play Anne. I do have Anne. I do. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. I want to make a little note. Halloween games. So, Friday the 13th. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna make a collab with that, like a spooky kind of collab thing. Little Nightmares. We'll do that. Resident Evil, I don't want to play the Outlast DLC. I don't wanna. We should at least finish AI by that point. Yeah, we probably should. We should. We should. Hopefully we will. Pretty sure we will. Yeah, okay. I'll keep those in mind. Maybe we can do something special. Garden of Ban? What is that? I'll look that up. I'm curious. Garden of Ban. Oh, what in the good lord? Sorry, I don't know why Southern came out of me. I hated. What? What is this? What is this? I hate this. I don't like it. I don't like that game. Oh, why do I feel like I've seen this green guy before? I don't want to know. Yeah, like Panda said, we can probably finish out that game in like 2 to 3 streams. Oh, fuck. Fuck, we gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. Oh my god. That game jumped on the trend of childhood ideas turned into horror games. Yeah, that makes sense. Should I do a FNAF stream? I might get FNAF and do a FNAF thing and cry. I think. Wait. The FNAF movie's coming out soon. I should totally do that, like, the week before the FNAF movie comes out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm so smart. Holy sh- I'm not. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Oh, man. Yeah, it's accurate towards the 2 to 3 streams. Okay. Maybe we'll just finish AI next week. That sounds great. Which is fine. I like the genre of turning innocent things into horror. It's just that market has been saturated, but then, like, yeah. I agree. Like, wasn't there some Dora game that got really popular and just got saturated out? And then there's, like, that, I think it's like a comic called Welcome Home. The designs look really nice, but I feel like that genre is kind of getting stale. And Man of the Adventure, that's it, yeah. Oh, what? Night Mage! Oh my god, hello Night Mage! Knights of the Kitchen have arrived! Oh my god, hello! Hello guys, hi, I'm Lauren. I'm a cute panda bitch that doesn't look like a panda bitch, but it's nice to meet you! Welcome everybody, I'm just chatting, I'm vibing. Hey, Lauren, everyone, hope you're doing well and having a good day so far. No, you! I hope you're having a good day so far. You know, since we're just chatting, I wouldn't mind singing a song for you, Night Mage. Even though I know... Oh! Buddy! Oh my god, buddy, hi! Oh my god, I miss you! Oh my god, it's Bunny. I don't mean to steal the spotlight from you, Night Mage, but hi, Bunny. Also, can we please get a shout out for Night Mage? I don't know if that even works anymore, but... But Bunny, I missed you. Welcome. You're off? Oh, thank God. Thank God. You are a hardworking bitch. Oh, that still works. Good. I'm glad that works. Hello, Red Thread Kitty. Welcome. Ah. Night Mage, your laugh is precious. Wow. But yeah, Night Mage, if you'd like, I don't know what song. Give me a song that, I don't know, just a random song that you think I might know. I don't know. Because I need to update that list. Because it's like, I don't know, I don't mind singing. Because I know that's supposed to be my raid thing, but so many times during video games it gets derailed and I hate that. So I think I might just have that on for just chatting streams and maybe not anything else. Because I keep getting derailed. I don't know what I'm gonna do for raids. I'm gonna think of something. I want to kind of change my whole thing around when I get my new model and get everything in like a certain way, and like I'll know what the fuck I'm doing with streams instead of just goofing off. Do you know Binks Brew? I don't. I'm sorry. Oh god. I don't know any song. I have the list, but it's so outdated. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Night Mage. I don't know what to sing. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to T about it later and ask her when it might be able to get done. If so, I want to plan like a thing around it. I'm hoping, I want to say maybe around my, like a cool, like a really good timing thing would be around my birthday. That would be really fun and good. But I don't know, because it would give me plenty of time to do like backgrounds and shit, because I want to get a better background. I want to get a better stream layout. I want to get this. I want to get that, because now that I have a job, I get money and I can make things. And I also want to do covers and stuff. Ugh, goodness. Which we will, I swear to God, Night Mage, I'm going to work on that cover and ow! I will work on it. I promise we're gonna get that done and it's gonna be a beautiful cover. I'm just so excited. And we're gonna get cute, oh Stretch, thank you. We're gonna get cute fan art of like us characters with Pokemon. Oh, I definitely could not sing that now, Night Mage. I wish I could. I really do. I'm terrible. Take things one at a time, you'll get everything done. I know. Don't worry, I will. I definitely was stressing out about it tonight though, because like I said, my job today was so shit. My mental state was a low point and I was very sad today. But, okay, so John, as you guys know, John's great. I love him lots. Sorry to break the parasocial thing. But he's the kind of person, like, if there's a problem, like when I'm upset or something, he'll always think of ways to try and find a solution. And he does comfort me, don't get me wrong, he does comfort me. But a lot of the times he would think of ideas and help me out instead of just mostly comforting, like at the first point. Sometimes I tell him, I'm like, bitch, I want comfort and hugs. That's all I need. I don't want solutions, I just want hugs. Which is fine, you know, obviously, but he also does give me a lot of advice for things, and it's really helpful. Like, he was like, alright, so, if you want to do streaming, what do you want to do? And I'm like, you gotta think of a plan. And then I just, because I was in a state where I was just like, just thinking of a million things, I'm like, okay, I'll do this, that, and he's like, see, you're doing it! I'm like, you're so nice to me, and you help me a lot. I love you, bitch. You know. So, yeah. He's great, and I'm glad I am in a better place, you know? Because when, like I said, I was with my family, and my family's great, but mainly my parents. My parents are great, but there's a limit of how much I can bear, you know? And I'm glad my parents don't watch my streams. I hope they don't. They better not. They probably could be stalking my stuff and watch my streams anyway. Because there was literally a point where I was, like, I had my VODs channel, and I guess somehow they found that, and there was a title for one of them, and they're like, oh, you put this as your title? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what? Why would you do that? And I'm like, because it's a good title. You don't know how streaming works. You do my thing, and you do yours. Thank you. I love you, but Jesus Christ, let me live my fucking life. Thank you. And then Rachel's great, you know, she's great. I love her. She's my sister. She's great. You know, you guys know her. You guys are friends with her. The huge. But yeah, so since we have a lot of you here, do we want to play a game? Do we want to just chit chat? I don't know what I want to do. I'm just here to vibe, and I wouldn't mind. I mean, maybe we could do some Jackbox or something. I don't know. Do you know Eye to Eye from... Oh my God, Nightmare, you gave me so many good choices. Fuck. I love Eye to Eye, but Closer from Chainsmokers, I haven't sung that in years. Fuck. I don't know. You fucked me. I just stopped by to say hi, and then I love you, and please take care of yourself. No, you. You take care of yourself. You've been a hard-working bitch, and I'm proud of you, but please take care of yourself, bunny. I know you need that bread, but please, please take care of yourself. Please. I don't know the Ed Sheeran one. I'm gonna be 6 feet under soon. No, you are not! You better not! I'm digging you out of that grave. I'm digging you out. You cannot be 6 feet under. No. No, you are not. You will. Wait, this is the photo channel. I didn't realize what music was playing, and this is the fucking Wii photo channel soundtrack. That's really funny. I won't let you either. We're both dragging you out. Huh?
Sending you hugs and glad that you and Rachel are doing better and that things are shifting in more general positive directions in your lives. Wishing you all the best in things moving forward, and we are all here for you when you need it. Clamly head pat Doc Heart.
Nightmare, you're so sweet. Thank you. You are so kind. You are so kind. Nightmate, that's one of the good things about you. You're such a nice person. You're always there for your friends. You're always so caring. You're a good man. Now let me sing you a song. I don't know if I know Eye to Eye that well. Na 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 na. But I don't know if I know Closer than. Hold on. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Hold on. Pause, please. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. Ah, fuck! That's not what I wanted. Oh, you know, it might help if there was music. Just maybe. I'm so sorry if I butcher this. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls, and now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, wait, this is way too high. In the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Boop bop 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 bop. Boop bop bee da boop ba da. Boop bop bee da boop bop bop. We ain't never getting older. You look as good as the day I met you. I just forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite the tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. baby, closer in the backseat. The rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't never getting older. Why do they say this so fucking much? No, we ain't never getting older. We're getting older. Fuck, I can breathe. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. Yippee! That was a song. Oh goodness gracious. I haven't sung that in years. Thank you for the raid once again. Thank you. Hope you had a fun time. I did. I missed that song. I haven't sung that in a while. Why is this fucking up? Hello? Oh, much better. There we go. There we go. Now I can see my shit. I did have a fun time. Thank you. And now I'm drinking my water because I'm a bitch. I'm a drink bitch. I'm so glad I don't have, or I'm glad tomorrow is the last day of work. And then it's the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. And by the way, I should say this, stream schedule. I think I'm going to be streaming on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays now. And for the rest, I'm going to either do my own shit or work on stuff for future streams and all that jazz. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that's a thing that I'm going to do because I have planned. Because also it's because of the fact that I think this schedule will work well for me. Probably for the Tuesday and Thursday streams, it'll probably start at like 6:37, probably. And then for Sunday streams, probably probably 6:30, maybe, I hope. And then hopefully occasionally I can do game nights and or movie nights, which I don't know about you, but I haven't seen Elemental yet, so I'm thinking maybe we could do an Elemental night and see if this movie is actually good, because I've heard mixed things and I kind of want to see it because it's mixed. So, because apparently I don't think this is true. Apparently people are saying it beat Spider-Verse in the box office, but I don't know if that's true. I really don't know if that's true. I mean, not that it's a bad thing if it does beat it or not, but it's like, Elemental's good. It did? Huh? I thought everyone at first was saying the movie's mid, and then now all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, oh, this is so much better than Spider-Verse, oh my god. Which, I regret to inform you guys, John still has not seen Spider-Verse yet, and I'm waiting for it to come on streaming services, and it hasn't. So at this point, I might just rent it and say fuck it, because it's a very fucking good movie. Oh my god, it's so stylistic. I'm just very upset that they changed a lot of things from the theatrical release, and they keep changing things. And also the fact that they put the animators through a lot, I think, which that really sucks. But, I just hope that they'll do better with the next movie. Well, yeah, it's on Prime, but you still have to pay for it. Like, you have to rent it. And that sucks, but at the same time, it's like, at this point, I might as well, because it's not going on streaming services anytime soon, for some reason. It happened after, I think Disney threw a joke post with everyone cheering for, Yeah! Oh my god, I know which one you're fucking talking about. Hold on, let me take a sip. It's like that weird Claude guy, right? Like CLOD. And there was like a thirst edit with him that Disney made. And everyone's just like, how the fuck is this in the movie? Why is this in the movie? Why would Disney executives see that and go, yeah, that's good for advertising. We should do that for advertising for our movie. Which, it's like a little kid, and it's, I don't like it. I don't like it. I hope the rest of the movie's good at least, but from what I've seen, I know that it has to do a lot with, there's, you know, with like racism actually a little bit in the movie, because there was a scene that I saw where they were I think it was because it's like the water people meeting the fire girls, or the water family meeting the fire girl for the first time, and one of the water family says like, you speak clear English, and the boyfriend's just like, did you just fucking say that? And I'm just like, what? Is this real? I mean, I'm like, they really just said that? For real? Oh, okay. Like, that's a bit, wow. I'm excited for the Wish movie though. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I don't know if it is. I mean, it looks canon, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. And I'm kind of excited for the Wish movie. A little. I hope it's good. And speaking of Disney, I like Legos, and the Disney 100 Legos look really good. I want them. I want the castle. Do I want to put this shit on my throne? Fuck, I need to reload my throne and put a lot of good shit on it. I might put some of that stuff on my throne because I'm a broke ass bitch. I probably shouldn't be spending my money on those things. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting to get I think it was the camera roll one that I wanted, and then also the castle because the castle is really pretty. So yeah, and also they have Rapunzel in the castle with Flynn because they don't have a freaking Tangled Tower yet as a Lego set, but I need that. I want that one day. Hold on, wait. Let me look up something. Lego Creator Tangled Tower. Has somebody made that yet? Wait, what? Yeah, no, this Tangled Tower is really shit. It's not a good tower. I hate it. And the way the Legos look, ugh, disgusting. And that's $64? No. I'm sorry, but no. That is awful. Lego Creator Sets. Where's the... There's a thing where people make their own Legos, and I don't know how to check that out. And they get submitted, and then... Is it Insiders? I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. It's not an Insider thing. How do I... Where's the thing where everybody makes stuff, and I don't know what it is? I don't remember what it's called. Let me look. Lego Creator. Is it not Creator Sets? Submitted. Approved sets? Oh, is it Lego Ideas? Is that it? Yeah, Lego Ideas. I think that's it. I think I found it. Yeah. Okay. Tangled. Let me look at this shit. Ah, there's none? What? Hold on. Let's look up Disney and see what pops up. Disney Wish cruise ship. Oh yeah, there's the amphibia box. There's a Scrooge McDuck. That looks really cool. Is there anything? Anything untangled, please? Please? Oh, I'd love to get the Pixar lamp. That'd be really neat. Oh, there's none. What? How is there none? Please. I'm respectfully asking. No, there's none. Damn it. The Lego ideas, though, are really cool. Like, there's a CRTV, which is really neat. Which I just get that because, you know, it's like, kind of reminds me of Persona 4 a bit. There's like an ET one. There's a fully motorized watermill? What? Oh, hell yeah. Phineas and Ferb House. I'd love that. What else is there? Oh, fuck yeah. Tom and Jerry. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a lot of cool things that you can do. Or that you can look on there. Can we see? Oh, yeah. That might be a good idea instead of me just saying random shit. That might be a good idea. Tom and Jerry was my shit back in the day. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Maybe I can do it. No, that's a specific thing. Let me do this real quick, actually. Hold, please. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's a little small, I think. But maybe I can put it in this corner? Maybe this will be big enough? But yeah, there's a lot of cool shit. There's the CRTV right here. This here, which looks really sick. There's the pink palace apartment from Coraline. There's Phineas and Ferb, which is cute. They have Balloony! Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Oh my god, fuck off. There's the Tom and Jerry bookends that I saw, which is really cute. Look how cute that is! It's so cute! The solar system? That's nice. Medieval bee farm? Flower shop? Oh my god! Beehive? I did see that there's a house moving castle thing, which I'd hope that would be an actual thing. Okay, that Bullock's camera is really good. Crossy Road! Oh my god! Claw machine. Oh, of course, Duolingo. Come on, give me more. The motorcycle looks sick. Okay. Constellations is pretty. Oh, Narnia! I haven't watched that movie in a while. I might watch that. The Quest for Blue is pretty cool. Ooh, the Mars Pathfinder, that's really cool. IKEA store, oh my god. That's cute. Bambi. Oh, the bunny! Gas station. Hedgehog. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things in here. Fairy Tale House is really cute. Oh my god, the locomotive, that's good. Barn find. Oh my god, these are so cute. The walk. Oh my god, the walking iris is really pretty. Oh, that's it. Okay. that is all. But yeah, Lego ideas are cool. Pretty much people make them and then submit them, and then staff's like, maybe we can make that. Let's do it. If we get enough support, I think we might be able to make that. Like, there was a lot of the bugs that came out. Like, there's like a butterfly one, a praying mantis one, and another one that's coming out soon. And those are really cool. I want the butterfly one. The butterfly one's really pretty. I want it. I really do. I really do. This music slaps. But yeah, submit one that looks like your mom. Oh my god, no. It at least has to be the 2.0 model. At least. It at least has to be that one. Which, by the way, wow, look how cool this looks. Oh my god. Wow, it's me. Hold on, wait. I love how fucking weird this looks. Hold on, wait, I want to try something. Aren't I beautiful? Look at me. Oh, no, shit. Yeah. It's so fucking dumb. I love it. It's great. That's my new model. Wow, looky. Look, guys, it's my new model. Don't I look so pretty? Wow. I'm so excited for the new model. Also, can we just talk about how the eyes look different? And that just, like, compared to these eyes are great, but just look how gorgeous these look. Ugh, and the way the hair is shaded, and then the black streaks would make me show up that I'm a panda. Ooh! Ugh. This is me now. Hi. Hello. But yeah, I want to vibe more, but I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I don't know how just chatting works. Am I just chatting? Am I doing this right? Is this how just chatting works? Am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know how just chatting works. Wait, you can watch football on Twitch? Huh, weird. Okay. Huh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. You don't need to talk all the time. This isn't a school presentation. Well, it is now. No, I'm kidding. Well, I don't know. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? I don't want to be just quiet the whole time. Because that's no fun. Sorry, I'm bad at this. I don't do just chatting streams often. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I need to get better. I need to research and figure out how the fuck you do those. Because, I mean, I think I'm doing it right. I've held a conversation for like an hour. I think I've done pretty well, actually. For a just chatting stream for a while, I think I held up a conversation pretty well. And then after Lego, I'm just done. Ooh, okay. We can watch shit. I like memes. Or whatever. Whatever works. How long is too much? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't care right now. We can watch whatever. Okay, we're not gonna like watch Twisted or something. Not that long. Oh shit, I left my strawberries out here. Fuck. Damn it. Oh dear God, that is too long. What the fuck?
On this channel right here.
I'm sorry, that's too long. That's maybe we'll just, what do I have in my watch later? What the fuck? Why is this here? What? Why is this in, you know what? Yeah, no more music. I don't know what the fuck happened to my music. That was weird. I'm gonna have some strawberries. Wait. Okay. I know what I said. And that, well, one you showed me was too long. However, the LGBTQ sandwich. Okay.
Today we're making the LGBT.
I have a question. Okay. I have not watched the I Ate Every Margaritaville in the Country video yet. I wouldn't mind watching it with you guys, but I know it's long. I've never seen it, but I've heard good things. I heard good things about it, and it would be a good way to commemorate Jimmy Buffett. Rest his soul. I'm totally late on that, but... Ah! Okay. Aw, thank you. Or we can just look up stupid things, like... I sometimes watch cut videos. They're like the 10-minute long ones where it's like the button. Those are really stupid, but I love them. People are dumb. You know what? We'll do a poll. Manage my poll. Add, please. Do we watch the, or do we watch, or no, I have a better idea. Rita. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. Just this. There we go. And for now, we watch the LGBTQ sandwich. Fuck. Hold on.
Q plus sandwich, which is a sandwich based on the BLT, but with a little G and Q plus a couple other things added in for good measure. We'll start with the lettuce, which is dealer's choice. You can go with tough and rugged crispy water, also known as iceberg lettuce, because only 10% of it is above water when submerged. You can also go for something like Boston bib lettuce, which is more flimsy and dainty, just like the people of Boston. You can also go with a battle-hardened lettuce like romaine. Whatever you choose, just make sure you put your lettuce on the sandwich parallel to the bread, not perpendicular, or it will be too thick and you'll consume unnecessary oxygen calories. Also, make sure your lettuce isn't this wet before you try to slot it onto the sandwich. Guacamole is a dip from Mexico made from guac-vacados. Start by playing a quick game of guacamole. Then we'll cut these up to get the green
I actually
stuff
haven't
out.
had
Most
guacamole
people don't
before.
want to do this, but if you cut open the
Bye,
pit,
Nate
you can get more
Mange. Thank
guacavocado out of
you.
there. We'll chop up some onion and some pickled jalapenos because every sandwich
I have
needs
not
pickles.
had
We'll mix that
jalapenos.
together with some lime juice, flavor glitter, and some pepper. And I think
Pepper.
cilantro will clash with the rest of this sandwich, so I'm gonna go real easy and just include around 17 molecules worth of cilantro. Now I'm gonna make the bacon, and I'm gonna use the best
LG
method, which is
bacon.
baking bacon. When you stuff this sandwich in
Oh,
your
that
face, you wanna
sounds
make
really
sure the
good.
bacon doesn't tear the whole LGBTQ apart, so baking it ensures easy melt in your mouth bites for everyone. Now we're gonna slice up our tomatoes. Much like the lettuce, you can choose any tomatoes you want. According to the internet, some great options are Early Girl, Beefsteak, German Queen, Big Boy, Black Prince, Green Giant, or Field Tomatoes,
Green
which
Giant.
come from a field. And finally, we'll need queso, as in cheese. Could be a slice of queso, could be queso fundido, or queso blanco, or Tex-Mex style queso. Figure out where you want to be on the queso continuum and just go with it. I'm going with a boring piece of straight up queso. Okay, it's spicy Havarti, traditional Danish queso.
Ooh.
For sandwich assembly, we'll start by putting our bread into the
Ooh, in the
toaster where it
toasty.
doesn't quite fit, so we'll flip and flop it around until it magically emerges from the vertical hot closet like a monarch butterfly. Except instead
Oh,
of
it's
flying
beautiful.
3,000 miles a year over several generations while feasting on milkweed and growing 2,700 times its
beautiful.
original weight while clapping its fancy wings the whole time, it's more like 2 pieces of toast. We'll take that guac, which we'll spread out on the bottom. You can also top the sandwich
Nice.
with guac or switch every time you make it. Now we're gonna add the bacon. You wanna make
Nice.
sure the bacon goes between the guacamole and the lettuce, which we'll add
And the
next.
lettuce.
Now we'll add our tomatoes. They're sliced thin so you don't get the problem of double tomato
Nice.
thickness, which can cause the sandwich to slide apart. But remember, you must coat your tomatoes with flavor glitter to fully bring out their taste.
Oh, of
And this
course.
is also a great place to add some pepper. And now
Pepper,
I'm
pepper,
gonna add the
pepper.
queso. And now we're back to the bread, but there's one more thing, and it's called mayo. And it's not just because of my genetics. I mean, obviously, I'm a 1/4 French person, so I'm naturally predisposed to enjoying mayo since it's part of my heritage. But there's just a symbiosis between bacon, tomato, and mayo that cannot be ignored. This is not the time to deny yourself that pleasure. And there we have the LGBTQ sandwich
Oh, it's
plus
beautiful.
BPSM. Now it's time to get a grip and ram this LGBTQ plus down everybody's throat who you love and who also enjoys sandwiches made with these ingredients, who are also expecting you to do that. So it's not a total surprise, but more like a welcome thing because they're hungry, and maybe because they said, why don't you go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, as a joke, but you went into the kitchen and made them a sandwich as a counter joke, but then maybe you ate it
Nice.
in front of them as a reverse counter joke, and now they regret it because you're going, this sandwich tastes so good, and they
Oh,
actually
no.
believe you because it's true.
Oh, that's good. That was a good video. I love the LGBTQ plus sandwich. That's a good sandwich. Now, so, no one voted, so that means we're doing it. And then after this, I'll probably end stream. Maybe we should make this better. Hold on. Okay. You missed the LGBTQ plus sandwich. And because I don't know what I'm doing, we're watching I ate every Margaritaville in the country because I have no self-control. Oh wait, fuck. Oh, there we go. That works. Unless if you have another video suggestion, we could watch that instead.
I think we made it to Margaritaville. I don't know about you.
Woo.
So, you clicked on the video thinking, is this guy really gonna go to
I love
every
the blanket.
Margaritaville in the country? Well, technically, that title is a lie. Because I'm going to every Margaritaville in the country and Canada!
Ooh.
Margaritaville, a tropical beach-themed restaurant chain created by America's greatest singer-songwriter, James William Buffett, aka Jimmy Buffett. Now, if you don't know who Jimmy Buffett is, let me catch you up before we hit the road.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy Buffett is a multi-platinum artist who's been touring the world since the 1980s. But think of Jimmy less as a musician and more like royalty. Because this man has built an empire in the last few decades by not just writing tropical country-style songs, but by creating a world around his music. And no song has built that empire more than Margaritaville. Margaritaville is a simple tune created by Jimmy in the late 70s that then inspired the creation of his restaurant, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. As the business started to thrive, they made Margaritaville shirts, shot glasses, keychains, and other merch until they expanded to Margaritaville hotels and resorts across the globe.
No.
But the restaurant that started it all.
I didn't know that they have
official
hotels.
Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. There are 22 locations in the United States and Canada, with one in development in Boston, Massachusetts. And we will be hitting every single one. Last year, Ted Nivison and I went to every single Rainforest Cafe in the country. There were 18.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to watch the
locations, and it took us
Rainforest
3
Cafe
weeks
one.
to
I'll
do
have
it.
to watch
The
that
trip
next.
also nearly drove me insane.
Oh my god.
So you must be thinking, what kind of moron would go on such a pointless road trip, not enjoy it, and then decide just 1 year later to do another, even longer, pointless road trip? The night before we started our trip across the entire United States for 24 days, we decided to go to the first Margaritaville. Now, the closest one located to us is the one at City Walk at Universal Studios Hollywood. City Walk is just an outdoor mall in front of the theme park, but you might recognize it from Justin Bieber's famous music video, Baby. And I can't tell you what kind of honor it was to start this journey where Ludacris himself told us that when he was 13,
he had his first love.
As we headed toward the restaurant, I was getting increasingly nervous because this trip
Don't watch my stream while you're driving.
I was about to find out what I was dedicating a 12th of my year to. After finally arriving, we were greeted almost immediately by the Margaritaville sign.
Hell yeah.
And I could not have guessed what was inside. Jimmy Buffett's likeness plastered across the entire restaurant. Jimmy's music was playing on the speakers. There was Jimmy-themed food, Jimmy drinks. There was a giant Jimmy Buffett's margarita blender. There were even screens playing Jimmy video at the table. It began to dawn on me that this restaurant wasn't named after just one song, Margaritaville, that Jimmy Buffett made.
It's just Jimmy Buffett.
This entire restaurant was a cult dedicated to everything Jimmy Buffett. They even had my favorite Jimmy Buffett quote on the wall. Pour me something tall and strong. This door is to remain unlocked during business hours. As we were seated, we were given the absolute honor of sitting at the boat table.
Boat table? Oh my god.
Now, the boat table was interesting because it's a table that looks like a boat. But finally, it was time for the moment of truth. The menu. I was about to find out what 22 meals of the next 24 days of my life would look like.
Oh my god.
And to my surprise, it actually wasn't that bad. On our last trip, I was shocked to find things like Mojo Bones, Boom Boom Sauce, Iggy's Piggy Sandwich, and more. But this menu looked pretty normal, other than the fact that the names of the items were themed to Jimmy Buffett songs that I didn't know. For my drink, I ordered the perfect margarita, and as somebody who loves margaritas, I feel like that name is a little too confident, and after tasting it, I was correct. Perfect margarita? Jimmy, I might want to call this the just okay margarita. Now that's a Buffett burn. The group got some onion rings as an appetizer, and as we waited for our entrees, we were just having a good time. I did notice that there was a stage in this restaurant. It looks like it's fully prepared for live music, but it was completely empty for us, so I'm kind of wondering what that's all about. For my entree, I decided to start my Margaritaville marathon with a cheeseburger in paradise, which I believe is Jimmy's second biggest song. The burger was exactly what you'd expect out of a chain restaurant. I also need to stress that we are not being paid by Margaritaville on this trip, so as this journey progresses, I will be criticizing Margaritaville the whole way. But Jimmy, if you're watching this, I do take bribes. So our first dinner experience experience was exactly what you'd expect out of a chain restaurant.
Damn.
The food and drinks were just okay, but it was a dinner with a bunch of friends where we were just having drinks and hanging out, so I had a blast. But that
Nice.
fun was cut short because it was time to say goodbye. Ted and I officially sealed our fate with a handshake because
Nice.
tomorrow we begin one of the most pointless journeys of our entire lives.
Yippee!
So I woke up this morning with a stomach ache. I think it was almost definitely the Margaritaville food because I had nothing but a breakfast sandwich that morning and then the cheeseburger in paradise and 2 perfect margaritas. Completing this Margaritaville trip will mean that I've done 2 tours and I've already experienced my first casualty. My tummy. My tummy hurts. I have a tummy ache. I really hope my tummy doesn't
No,
hurt
and your
most
tummy
days of the
ache.
trip. My tummy hurts. You guys don't know how hard it is to be a YouTuber. So the plan for the first day was to drive from LA to Phoenix because the next Margaritaville on our trip was the one in San Antonio, Texas. Now last year we took Ted's 2002 Toyota Tacoma across the country. And
Ooh, Tacoma.
Ted is over there with the Tacoma as it gets loaded onto a tow truck.
What
So
happened?
this year, to avoid ruining Ted's car for good, we decided to rent a newer Tacoma. And I'll be
nice.
honest, Ted was in denial quite a bit.
It's not squeaking. It's fine.
I feel like I'm hearing a squeak right now. This is too clean.
He's
The
trying.
tires are fine.
I have ears like a dog, so maybe it might be dog whistle.
I think it might be
frequency.
tinnitus.
So for the second and final
Tinnitus, oh
time,
no.
we hit the road again. Over 9,000 miles, 22 restaurants, and 24 days
Jesus.
on the road. 24 days of my life for Margaritaville. One thing Ted and I immediately
Nice.
realized while driving was that we did not get a truck cover for the rental. And you can't just have your stuff out in the open for rain or for somebody to steal. We decided to go with camo so people wouldn't see our valuables in the truck
Oh,
bed.
nice.
They would assume there was just a nice little forest back there.
Oh, of
Finally, it
course.
was time for bed. We had completed the first day of our new journey. But not before we experienced the smoothest and quietest elevator ride of my entire
Oh,
life.
hell yeah. Oh my god.
Day 2, the plan for the day is to drive
Totally
from Phoenix
smooth.
to El Paso. I went for a quick run in the morning and then I hopped into my favorite elevator.
Oh god.
Once again, we hit the open road, and I gotta say, as someone who's been pretty busy lately, it's been really nice to just drive and not think about it. Wait, what is that?
The
What
thing?
is the thing? Sorry, as I was saying, it's just good to get out there and hit the open road. Is that another the thing sign? Okay, there are a lot of the thing signs, and we need to stop
Check it
for
out.
gas anyways, so I guess we'll pull off and see it. I would never be able to guess, though, what was in store for me behind those doors. In front of us was an entire museum dedicated to the what-if scenario of if aliens had come to Earth while dinosaurs were here. Now, I
What?
didn't know you could make an entire museum off of a hypothetical scenario, but apparently the
You
aliens
can.
had come to teach the dinosaurs technology, and
Ooh.
they were there to teach them technology until a war broke out between the aliens and the dinosaurs.
Huh?
The war got to a point where eventually the aliens had to click a big button and send a meteor hurtling towards Earth. And the exhibit didn't
What?
stop there. It told us about all the hypothetical secrets of our history. What if the aliens were a part of World War II? What
What?
if they drove around Winston Churchill in a car? And what if 9/11?
Are we implying what I think that we're implying here?
What
oh
if
dear god.
Ted did it?
Finally, it was time for the main event.
Oh my god.
The Thing. Ted
The
and I inched
Thing.
toward it, terrified of what
It's
this secret
nothing.
would hold and what it would
There
mean
is
to
no
our
thing.
lives. And I was shocked to find that it was just some paper mache fake skeleton thing. And not
Oh.
only that, the guy who said he found the thing's name was Binkley. Number one rule in
Binkley?
life, I'm not listening
Bro.
to anyone named Binkley. Day 3, and it is time
I
for
wouldn't trust anyone
Margaritaville
named
number
Binkley.
2. Ted and I spent most of our day crossing about halfway through Texas until we finally arrived at the San Antonio Riverwalk. We actually came here last year, and I just like this spot a lot.
Oh,
It's a
that's
very
pretty.
beautiful place in the city. So we finally located our second Margaritaville and met up with our friend Schlatt, who would be joining us for this meal.
Yay!
Now, this being my second Margaritaville ever, I was actually surprised that it looked somewhat similar to the one in City Walk, but it also had like a Texas twist to all of the theming. Immediately when we sat down, I spotted this quote on the wall, and I had to know where it was from. Turns out it's from one of Jimmy's songs called Who's the Blonde Stranger, where the main character of the song vacations in Texas with his wife, then proceeds to cheat on her with a blonde stranger while she's getting over a sunburn, but when he wakes up hungover, he finds that she's also cheating on him with a different blonde stranger named Dan. Is this important to the overall trip? No.
No.
Is it important to me that you knew this?
Yes.
Anyways, I ordered the fish and chips. Margaritaville has so much fried fish and shrimp on the menu that I thought I should definitely try their fish and chips because it must be a flagship dish for them. As we waited for our food, I ordered a watermelon margarita that was way too sweet. I also mentioned a stage at the last Margaritaville where it looked like live music could be played. That was happening here, which was kind of nice to hear just somebody play live music in a chain restaurant. Finally, my
That
fish
is
and
cool.
chips arrived, and these look like frozen fish fillets.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Up in my microwave the other day.
They tasted okay, and we had a fun time just chatting and drinking
Those
over
do
dinner.
look like
We seemed
just
to be in the
microwavable
most
ones.
Texas corner of the entire restaurant. It had the two things that Texas is famous for: cattle and a big old puddle next to your table. When you see a big old puddle, you know you're in Texas. After finishing dinner, we decided to stroll around the even bigger puddle, the San Antonio River, but not
nice.
before Ted gracefully took a seat in this big Margaritaville chair.
Nice. Oh
And
my
honestly,
god.
After, it was just a really nice time strolling around this area. I remember
that's
liking this
nice.
last year, but for some reason I associate it with something negative. And I can't quite put my finger on what it was, but honestly, I'm having such a good time that it
Oh
doesn't
god,
even
what is
matter
it?
anymore.
Oh. Run away! Run away!
Alright, I think it's time to head to bed for the night. Okay, day 4 of the trip, and we're headed from Austin, Texas to New Orleans, Louisiana. And as we made our way across Texas, we decided to stop at Buc-ee's. If you're unaware of what Buc-ee's is, it is a chain
Buc-ee's
of
is fucking
absolutely
awesome.
massive gas stations. It is chaotic in there, but people love it. They make their own food
Buc-ee's is good.
inside, they have their own merch. People lose their mind for Buc-ee, but to be honest, he kind of creeps me out a
No,
little
no, no,
bit.
that's
And
fair.
some of these Buc-ee's are
I
so
just like
big,
the
busy,
chain.
and frantic that as a
What?
child,
What do you mean? What the
could
fuck
easily
is a
get
Buc?
lost.
Okay, Kurt. Buc-ee's is a really good gas station. It's a huge fucking gas station. There's like 50 different like places you can, 50 different gas pumps that you can go into. And when you go inside, there's a lot of good food in there. I don't give a shit about the actual Buc-ee creature itself. Yeah, let me go back. Hold on. This whole thing.
To stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, look. If you look closely, you can see. Fuck. Look, there's people parking there. Like, there's gas pumps, and there's at least when I normally would stop and go get gas, there would be like. Fuck. Hold on. I need to reposition this again. There'd be some. Let me show my cursor. Can I show my cursor on here? Capture cursor. Or was my cursor already? Oh, my cursor's already on here. Okay. Is it? No, it's fucking not. What the hell? Where the fuck is my cursor? Give. Okay, cursor right here. So normally there'd be, this is the place. There'd be another side to like an entrance over on this side, and there'd be like 20 more gas pump down on that side, and then there'd even be some on that side. It's fucking huge.
If you're unaware of what Buc-ee's is, it is a chain of absolutely
And then
massive
obviously it's a huge inside, where you
gas
can get a bunch of
stations.
snacks and
It is
shit.
chaotic in there, but people love it.
I
They make
bought
their own.
portable chargers in there twice, and they're good portable chargers.
Food inside.
They
They
work.
have their own merch. People lose their mind for Buc-ee, but to be honest,
Buc-ee's, whenever I go to a Buc-ee's for a road trip, it's like my best friend. It's fucking great because they have all the shit you need, and yeah.
he kind of creeps me out a little bit.
But no, that's
And
fair.
some of these Buc-ee's
Buc-ee's
are so
should
big,
creep you out.
busy, and frantic that as a child, you could easily get lost.
Yes.
Bucky's nuts. Ted,
Shut the fuck up.
Did I say child? Because I meant adult. I have lost Ted. I am
Oh,
not freaking
no.
out, and Bucky doesn't scare me, but
Don't
yeah,
hit a
where's
deer
Ted? I
iron,
can't find Ted.
please.
All I can find is everything Bucky's. Bucky's rubs, Bucky's
Yep.
nuts, Bucky's pillows, Bucky's blankets,
There's so much
Bucky's
shit.
onesies.
I think I
This place
bought
is so
a
big, I'm never gonna
Buc-ee's
find 'em.
blanket
I'm gonna be
once.
stuck in this Bucky's forever. I'm gonna have to move in with Bucky's.
There's a pillow pad? What the fuck?
Where is Ted? Oh, he's
There he is.
He's just at the checkout aisle. Whew. Crisis averted. We also ran into this dude Braden who had met us last year while we were on the trip for the Rainforest
That's
cafes
funny.
because he watches our videos. What are the odds that we see the same guy in a different part of Texas 1 year later for this trip? After our stop at Buc-ee's, we drove all the
Oh my
way
God.
to New
I
Orleans.
didn't think there'd
No
be a
Margaritaville
statue.
this night, so we went out on Bourbon Street and had some drinks and a good time. I didn't
Nice.
record a lot because I just wanted to focus on relaxing and having a good time, so we will see you tomorrow. Hitting the road today
Yippee!
is special because for the first time on the trip, Ted and I are headed to stay at our first Margaritaville hotel. This one was in
Ooh.
Biloxi, Mississippi, and we were shocked pulling into the parking lot. Before us was a massive
How long is
building
this?
right on
We're only 15 minutes in.
the water of the Gulf of Mexico.
It's an hour.
But Ted needed the room to get some work done, so I decided to explore and see what this whole place was all about. And as I headed up the escalator in the main part of the building, I was met with one of the largest arcades I'd ever seen
fuck.
in my life. They had everything: rock climbing, zip lines, bowling, and even
Oh,
the
hell
globally
yeah.
known and incredibly popular game Stinky Feet.
Yes,
Apparently, this place
so
used to be
popular.
a failed Margaritaville casino that was converted into a family resort, which would
Oh.
explain the giant arcade floor. And as I explored a bit more and saw a pool and a theme
Oh,
park
nice.
attached, I started to realize just how many Jimmy Buffett quotes echoed throughout the halls. They were on screens, in elevators, near the pool. I caught people talking about Jimmy to each other and to me. The quotes were all about living his lifestyle, and it started to feel like I booked a one-night stay into a Jimmy Buffett cult. After that, I met up with Ted to go to dinner, which was located above the arcade next to the volcano rock climbing wall. The menu was
Nice.
different here, with a flaming crawfish dip that Ted and I really enjoyed. And I didn't really want another fried meal, but this was Mississippi and they had a catfish platter, so I went for it. And it was
Nice.
pretty good, but I really should have listened to my gut on this one because this fried food so frequently is starting to kill me.
Oh,
Then
no.
suddenly, an alarm went off. The room turned red and the volcano began to smoke. Like that time
That's
Justin
really cool.
Bieber used a smoke machine on his fans.
Oh, what the
It
fuck?
continued on for a while until the smoke stopped
Yikes.
and this happened.
Huh? What?
Then
What
after
the
our meal,
fuck
we
is
hit
happening?
the arcade.
Nice,
Ted, go
as you
easy on
should.
him. Ted, go easy on him.
No,
Ted.
fucking
And
kill
just
them.
before the whole thing closed, I played one final game of the world famous Stinky Feet. The thing is, you need 2 players to play Stinky Feet, and Ted was busy on another game. So I charged my card twice and decided to play by
Oh my
myself.
God.
When a child no older than 4 walked up, grabbed the water gun, and started playing next to me without saying a word.
Oh my god. That's really funny. Why is this a game?
And after a fierce battle, I won.
Hell
I
yeah.
beat the child. I am the king of Stinky Feet. Today started with a lunch at the Margaritaville in Destin, Florida. Now this Margaritaville
Florida.
was directly on the water. Unlike, say, the one at Universal City Walk, this one was not themed to be on a beach. It just
is on a
actually
beach.
was on a beach. Our lunch here was going to be my first of 2 Margaritaville meals in the day. I got an Uptown Margarita, even though I'm
Nice.
getting pretty tired of having sweet cocktails so often, and also got the jerk salmon. The drink was fine, and the salmon was actually pretty good, especially
Nice.
after a bunch of days of fried and road trip food. The view of our meal also featured a bunch of weird boats. That was
Nice.
just really fun for me to see a lot of boats that look like they're not supposed to be on the water. We then paid the check and got ready to drive just an hour and a half before we had another Margaritaville meal in Panama City Beach. The
Nice.
PCV location was at this boardwalk area called Pier Park. And even though it was a little bit cloudy, this location was right on the water and beautiful yet again, which was a great
Nice.
distraction because the last thing I wanted to do an hour and a half after my last meal was to eat a meal at the same restaurant in a different location. The interior was pretty big and elaborate compared to some we had seen, but the place was super busy, so Ted and I opted to sit at the bar. I was still so full from the salmon, but I decided to get a chicken quesadilla for my food.
Ooh, that
and a
sounds good.
what the fuck was it called? A Ruby Red Renegade for my cocktail. Why did I
Ooh.
choose it? Because the name of the vodka in it was called Deep Eddy, and that's my name, so I got it. Even though we
Nice.
were both full and exhausted, at least Ted and I had a perfect view of a very blue-tinted TV screen that exclusively showed Jimmy Buffett's Instagram
What?
posts, and boy, does this guy know how to post. You had to kind of squint to see what the pictures were because the tint
Because
of
the blue
TV
tint,
screen
yeah.
was so blue. But this guy's posting feet for free. Jimmy,
For
you are a
free?
celebrity. You can charge for those puppies. Then we headed to the beach to see the sunset. And wow,
Oh my
this
God, that's
was
beautiful.
absolutely beautiful. I had a great time wiggling my toes in the sand and staring at the sunset. But you don't get to see my toes because you didn't pay me. In the last 6 days,
That is
we
really
had
pretty,
driven
though.
over 35
Not the toes, but the
hours
sunset.
and over 2,000 miles. And my stomach was absolutely full of 2 Margaritaville meals. But either way, I couldn't deny that this trip had brought me to such a beautiful spot. Ted and I were even lucky enough to see dolphins out there
Ooh.
swimming in the water. I don't think the dolphins saw us, but if they did and are watching
Hello,
this,
charlatan.
you saw my toes for free and you owe me money. The drive today was a big one, going
We're
from
watching.
Panama City Beach to Hollywood
I ate
Beach,
every Margaritaville in the country.
Florida. I'll be honest, it was pretty taxing. Not only was it a 9-hour drive,
Oof,
but we
not the
had
storm.
multiple stretches of heavy rain.
Yikes. I haven't seen this
Well,
yet,
I'm
so I
from
wanted to watch
Florida,
it.
and the rain isn't such a big deal. Shut up. Okay, shut up and go tell Mickey Mouse I do not care. Rain is slippery, and
Rain
slippery
sucks.
is dangerous. We got to the Margaritaville Hotel completely exhausted. This was another
Ooh.
massive building. It featured a chandelier of margaritas
That's
and
really
what seemed
cool.
to be a Jimmy Buffett museum lining the hallway. The
Huh.
restaurant was attached to the hotel, so we sat down exhausted and starving. Now this menu was a bit classier than other locations.
Ooh.
We ordered a shrimp ceviche and poke nachos. Both were pretty good, unlike my ginger margarita, which was not great. But my
Oof.
entree, the lemon tahini bowl, made this the best meal we had so far.
Nice.
Turns out the best meal you can have at Margaritaville is when you have food that isn't from the standard Margaritaville menu. And after an exhausting day, having some decent food and drinks was exactly what I needed. They also had a live band playing,
Hell
and for
yeah.
the first time at Margaritaville, I was feeling it. I had Jimmy fever. Jimmy's concert footage was playing on screen, and it was a comforting presence after a hard day. After dinner, Ted let me know that he had to last minute record something for his channel, so he got a separate room and I got ours all to
Nice.
myself. But lucky for me, I was kept company because Jimmy
Jimmy
was on the
Buffett.
hotel TV.
Hi, it's me, Jimmy. Thank you for escaping to Margaritaville. For many years, Margaritaville was only a song about a mythical place. Now, Margaritaville is real.
Oh,
Watching
it
the
froze.
hotel TV made me realize just how strikingly handsome and charming Jimmy was.
So now, enjoy Margaritaville and remember, fins up.
Fins up,
Fins
Jimmy.
up.
Waking up
Oh
on
my
day
God.
8, we had 2 Margaritavilles on the schedule. The first on the list was in Miami. As we headed into the city, we spotted the coolest guy that's ever lived.
Hell yeah, brother. Look at him go.
What's he doing? Oh, he's flying like he's flying.
And then we pulled up to the Miami Margaritaville, which
He
was
is
right on the
truly
water.
living in
At this point,
Margaritaville.
I am about to give up on trying one cocktail at every Margaritaville. We just drank last night, and it's not even just about the alcohol, it's the sugar when you're having cocktail after cocktail. But for now, I got the last mango in Paris, and good for me, this is one of the best cocktails I've had so far. But a little hungover and exhausted, I spotted a familiar face. I
Yeah.
looked up and saw Jimmy once again on the screen, as if to say, "You're all good, pal." have a good time. I ordered the grilled fish tacos, which for Margaritaville were pretty damn good. Now, if this were at a good taco stand somewhere, they would be mediocre to kind of bad. But for now, they're hitting the spot. Then it was time to book it to Key West, Florida. We got lucky on the drive and just narrowly avoided this storm. But I gotta say, once we actually hit the highway to Key West, this drive was absolutely beautiful. If you're unaware, the Florida Keys are a collection of islands off the mainland of Florida. In American culture, these islands are pretty famous. I'm sure you've heard the Beach Boys talk about it, or our boy Jimmy Buffett himself, whose entire culture around his songs is really based in Key West, Florida. We made our way through the Keys, and I was excited because Key West was the location of the original Margaritaville. But before we arrived, just a quick word from our sponsor. Hey guys, I just bought this new desk and I was a little worried it would be too big, but I'm happy with it. I think it's the perfect size. I want to thank SoFi for sponsoring me because SoFi check 50 DIC to one is so QR back to the how trip.
There we go.
As we arrived to the first Margaritaville restaurant, I was pretty surprised by how local it felt. I mean, the rest of the Margaritaville locations we went to felt like a big and branded American chain. And while this one was definitely still themed, it felt more preserved from another time rather than this huge corporate thing. We were feeling pretty good, so Ted and I decided to order some drinks. I got a Who's to Blame because it's from the lyrics of the Margaritaville song. I decided to get a cheeseburger in Paradise because it just felt right to get at this location. Everything was just going really well. My burger tasted a little bit more like a local burger than a chain burger. And in such a tropical location, I mean, how can you not enjoy yourself? After being done with dinner, we headed to the hotel. Yet again, I am happy we had a sponsor for this thing because, oh my god, I would not be paying for this shit by myself. The location was right on the beach, so after checking in, we decided to go relax and see the sunset. Last year, when we did our Rainforest Café road trip, it was fun, but also incredibly taxing. But the last few days on the beach were just too beautiful to stress about.
No, it's not a food streamer watching the Margaritaville video that
it finally happened. Staring out at the water, I felt my stress melt and wash away with the tides.
Eddie Burbank.
Even though we'd driven over 40 hours in 8 days, and even though my last 5 meals in a row were all Margaritaville, I got it. I understood. Jimmy Buffett wasn't just some guy who turned one hit song into a corporate empire. He's the king of being chill and enjoying yourself. Right where my toes wiggled in the sand is where Jimmy started this whole thing. I can't do this trip like Eddie would. I have to do it like Jimmy, because no matter how stressed I get in life, mentally I have to be just like Jimmy Buffett.
He truly is the Messiah.
And you can forget about wars, famine, class disparity. I mean, all that stuff is still happening, but
you can forget about it.
And I had a margarita today.
Liking Buffett isn't some weird cult thing. It's what can fix me. The next morning, I woke up feeling better than I ever have in my entire life. But as I was going through my bag, I mysteriously found an article of clothing that I had never packed. This shirt not only looked great on me, but also had put itself on my merch website, yikeshop.com, and you can get it by going there or clicking the link in the description. What the hell? That's so weird. Anyways, I felt refreshed and was ready to head back to mainland Florida. Today's plan was just to drive up to Orlando and stay at the Margaritaville Resort there. We decided to give ourselves one break day because it's near the halfway point, and then the next day we'd be going to Universal Studios Orlando, where there's a Margaritaville restaurant at their City Walk. The resort in Orlando was giant. Now, Ted was a little bit late to the bookings of the resort, but luckily, even though they ran out of rooms at the hotel, they had these cottages for him to stay in. I instantly just felt relaxed, surrounded by my favorite quotes from my favorite guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, and also, it was nice to be with my lovely girlfriend, Chrissy. Margaritaville! Chrissy actually wrote a song last year about wanting to live her life at Margaritaville, but unfortunately for her, that's my life now, so that's my thing. The two of us had a bit of a date night and had a fun night walking around Disney Springs, enjoying the sights.
The opposite
and just
of I can fix him, Jimmy Buffett can fix me. Run! Run!
Today is not as interesting. We were just hanging out in Orlando. I got footage of this manatee eating some
Oh,
lettuce.
hell yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We were also hanging out with...
Did you get it?
We were hanging out with Drew Gooden, my good friend Drew Gooden.
Nice.
But Drew and Amanda did join us on the Rainforest Café trip in Orlando last year. So I
Nice.
figured, of course, I would ask them if they wanted to do it
I
again.
can't fix him.
It's just one dinner.
I'm not eating dinner right now.
Again. It's tomorrow. Your place. You live here anyway.
I want to go home.
You can do it whenever.
I don't want to.
Back when we were in Biloxi, I feel that I was a bit misguided in how I felt about Jimmy. Staying
Oh,
at our
God.
third Margaritaville resort brought me so much comfort. Jimmy was constantly speaking to me and reminding me to be calm, to breathe in and appreciate the beach, and also to drink alcohol. Leaving the resort, though, we were headed to Universal Studios Islands of
Yeah.
Adventure because Margaritaville was located just outside the park at City Walk in Orlando.
Yeah.
Before we entered the park, Chrissy got this awesome hat. I also tried on a hat that I was totally pulling off.
That looks really
Oh,
good,
no.
actually.
But I decided against it because I didn't want everyone at the park to be jealous of me today. We then
That's a
entered the
shame.
park, and immediately Ted got something called Who Hash, which is, a Dr.
What?
Seuss themed food that looks like it's served out of a dog food can.
Oh, God.
Cindy. That's her name. Cindy Lou Who. Tastes like Cindy Lou Who.
Yes,
Or,
this video.
I don't know, the mayor.
We then spent the day going on rides.
Oh
and
my
having
God,
fun,
I wanna
but
go back
right
to
before we
Universal, I
left,
miss
Chrissy
it.
and I decided to go on the Cat in the Hat ride.
Oh, why would
This
you do
ride
that?
Was absolutely terrifying.
Why would you go on the Cat in the Hat ride? Jesus. Why would you do that?
The hell is this? Is this supposed to be for children?
That's a
Because
horror
this would
ride.
absolutely terrify me as a kid. It terrified me right now. And after being absolutely traumatized by the Cat in the Hat ride, we decided to go to the Margaritaville just outside. This one had an extra bar across the walkway with a plane next to it.
Oh.
And this is where I figured out that every time you see a plane in Margaritaville, it's a replica of Jimmy's personal seaplane, the Hemisphere
that's really
Dancer.
cool.
Wait a minute, quick clarification here. This is the actual fucking plane. They retired Jimmy's plane and it is decoration at the Margaritaville in Orlando. I was next
that's
to
cool.
Jimmy's real plane and I had no idea. I'm such an idiot. When we sat down for
Jimmy
dinner, I got
saved
the
me from the
ooey-gooey
cat.
chicken and shrimp, and this dish sucked. The
Oh.
chicken was fine, but the shrimp was really dry.
Oh, no. Oh
But
my
hey,
God.
just like my favorite guy, I spent the day in the sun, I ate some food and had a margarita by the water, and also got to see Margaritaville employees on stilts.
Oh, that's
it's always fun
awesome.
to see somebody on stilts. You're not supposed to be that tall, and I'll be quite honest, it'd be funny if you fell over. The next day, I had to say goodbye to Chrissy as we headed out from the Margaritaville resort.
Sad.
To meet
Hey,
at the truck, we had
yo.
to head to the cottages that Ted was staying in, and I got a good look at this neighborhood. Who would have thought that Jimmy also owns full neighborhoods across the country? And normally this would make me feel kind of weird, but I'm just glad that they're providing housing to those in need.
Yeah.
Retired people in Orlando. Once again, we hit the
Yeah,
road,
retired
headed
people
for
in
Myrtle
Orlando,
Beach,
pretty
South
much.
Carolina. Now, we're not eating at the Margaritaville there tonight. We're actually doing it tomorrow afternoon, which is great because my stomach is on fire. But I've learned from Jimmy, all of it is worth it at the end of the day when you're rewarded with a tropical location. And looking at the rest of the trip, I can't wait to explore the other tropical locations this nation has to offer. Margaritaville's in places like Atlanta, Georgia, Syracuse, New York, or Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, I might be speaking too soon, but I'm pretty confident that I totally won't get tired of Margaritaville.
Oh,
When we woke
no,
up in
you're
Myrtle Beach,
wrong.
we didn't get to see the beach or the ocean at all because we had to go straight to the Margaritaville. This will start a stretch of 4 Margaritaville meals
Oh,
in a row. This one
Jesus.
was located at Heroes Harbor and was pretty standard for most Margaritavilles, except for the giant Margaritaville hurricane on the ceiling hovering above one of their giant blenders. Due to the fact that I was going to have Margaritaville a second time today, I decided to take it easy and get a grilled chicken sandwich.
Oh, that
the
sounds
sandwich
good.
was wet. It didn't seem like this was butter or anything. It tasted like water.
That's
I'll be honest,
weird.
This morning I am out of energy and my chicken sandwich is super bland. Normal Eddie would be bummed. But it was like I could almost feel Jimmy's large, warm hands on my shoulder as I took in a breath and pictured myself on the beach. Pixelated toes wiggling in the sand. Suddenly, I was okay again. Immediately after Heroes Harbor, we had to book it to Atlanta, Georgia. Our schedule was very tight, so we had to get to Atlanta before we went to bed that night. Because the next day, we had a very long drive and 2 Margaritavilles to hit.
Oh,
but on our
jeez.
drive, traffic completely stopped.
Oh, fuck.
Stuck on the highway. I have to pee.
The delay was so long that we ended up calling the Margaritaville and asking when they closed because our ETA was 10 p.m.
Oh,
Luckily, they said the
fuck.
kitchen was open until 11, so we were fine if we got there an hour early. But when we arrived, we found the doors were locked, and when we asked one of the employees, they said they closed the kitchen early. This would completely ruin the next week of planning for us. But
Oh,
Ted threw a Hail
fuck.
Mary and told them that we were going to every Margaritaville in the country and that we absolutely needed to eat here tonight, but we didn't want to bother them. So if there was any way they could even give us like a bowl of chips to eat, that would be enough. And the manager said, "I got you." So they had us sit down, and the bar was open, but the kitchen was absolutely closed. They got us margaritas and then brought out a piping hot plate of ribs, fries, and spinach and artichoke dip.
Fuck
Ted
yeah.
and I were kind of in disbelief because they had no reason to do this for us, but they
That's
just did it
sweet.
because they saw we kind of needed some help with our extremely stupid road trip. And all the manager asked was that we just give her a good Google and Yelp review, so we absolutely did that. We of course left a tip, and I just gotta say, this is not me praising the Margaritaville Corporation. It was just every single employee in there was so nice to us.
Aw.
They did not have to do that. We are 2 guys doing the stupidest thing in the world, and they did not need to do any extra work for us, and I am very grateful that they did. So thank you to everybody who works there.
It is 7 a.m. It is now day 14. 2 whole weeks of my life.
Day 14.
Margaritaville.
Today was another double Margaritaville day that included 8 to 9 hours of driving. Ted caught up on some sleep as I
Nice.
drove, both of us mentally exhausted. And as we got to downtown Nashville to have lunch, we walked our way to the Margaritaville.
Nice.
This one was pretty standard. You know, it had live music, a tiki room, and a plane on the ceiling. Did I
Yeah.
want to be in another standard Margaritaville eating another standard Margaritaville meal? Not exactly, but it's not about what I want, it's about what Jimmy would do. I got a
Yeah.
Southwest chicken salad,
Oh,
and
that's
when the
good.
salad arrived, the chicken was so dry.
Oh.
Which is fine. You know, I don't have a problem with that at all.
In fact,
No.
I think that's cool as hell.
Give me another
Oh yeah, I
margarita.
could give me another
I hate dried
margarita.
chicken so much.
Margaritaville, number 12, I think. How you feeling,
Yeah.
Ted?
I'm fucking losing it.
Then it
I
was
bet
time to head to the
Margaritaville's more
13th
popular,
in
though,
Pigeon
since,
Forge, Tennessee.
Jimmy
now,
passed.
Pigeon Forge is famous for its theme park, Dollywood. Now,
Oh,
Dollywood
God,
is
I
a
forgot about
magical place
Dollywood.
created by country legend Dolly Parton.
This is the season for Dollywood.
And to be honest, I would love to check this out, but we have no time to do anything on this trip but go to Margaritaville's.
Yeah.
Heading into Pigeon Forge, their main street
Gatlinburg,
reminded me a lot
Pigeon
of the
Forge.
Wisconsin
Gatlinburg's really
Dells, where
fun.
I went frequently as a kid. Both feel like Vegas strips for
Yep.
Midwest family tourists.
Yep.
The Pigeon Forge Margaritaville was a hotel and a restaurant, but I did not
nice.
expect it to be in the middle of this huge entertainment center with a Ferris wheel. Ted and
Yeah,
I were
it's
splitting
crazy.
this very interesting room. It was
Pigeon
covered
Forge is
in
packed
Margaritaville
with a
branding
bunch of shit.
and also had a balcony that went out into the shopping center. We headed down for dinner, and this Margaritaville restaurant was pretty standard except for 2 giant jugs of margarita ingredients with piping that led to the restaurant's blender. At this point, I can say that we
That's
are
kinda cool.
officially burnt out. 13 meals at the same restaurant in 14 days. But in
Jesus.
times like these, it's important to turn to faith. A higher power that can give you strength. I need to think WWJD. What would Jimmy do?
What would
if
Jimmy
Jimmy
do?
didn't want a single bite of this food or a margarita, he'd kick off his sandals, throw his feet on the table, lean back, and order a cheeseburger in paradise and another margarita? I mean, if that's what Jimmy would do, I guess. I loved every single bite of it, and I was very glad that Jimmy was keeping a watchful eye on me the entire meal.
Oh no, he hates
I
it.
ate the entire thing. I wasn't sick of this food or extremely full. I was cool as a cucumber. Does this look like the face of somebody who
Oh wait,
isn't-
what? Oh my gosh, I remember Eddie was on a podcast saying that there were random comments on this vid after Jimmy passed where people were like hinting criticism for making this vid so... What? Oh my god, people are dumb. I know a lot of people were like, oh, I can't believe he made this video. Like, oh, that's like, what a weird coincidence.
As chill
But
as Jimmy
not as in like
Buffett.
a bad
To prove
thing.
How chill I was, I decided
Oh my
to grab
God.
this hat from the gift shop, and I was totally pulling it off.
Yeah,
Ted went to finish his
I think the
video
other
in
hat
room,
would
and a
work
chill
better,
guy
though.
like me decided to cruise around and see the sights. Normally, even though I don't have a fear of heights, I've generally avoided Ferris wheels. I
Yeah,
also
that's fair.
don't like doing things socially in public when I'm alone, like riding a ride. But I wasn't normal me anymore. I'd been born again
Oh my
as something
God.
much better. Cool, Eddie.
Cool.
So when I got in line, I spotted the family ahead of me being forced to take a green screen picture before getting on the ride. And I thought, they're not gonna force me to take that picture by myself.
Oh, they
right?
are. Wow. Damn.
I got on that Ferris wheel and was totally chill the whole time.
I am not worried about how high up we're going. Oh, we're shaking. Oh.
So chill, in fact, that I fell asleep while on the ride.
Yeah,
swear
sure.
Swear to God, I was dead asleep. After I felt phenomenal. Normal Eddie wouldn't have gone on that Ferris wheel alone, but thanks to Jimmy,
Yeah, it's a
I
good
have
mustache.
faith. The next day, all we had to do was drive from Tennessee to Atlantic City, New Jersey. After yesterday, I have absolutely
goodness, that's a
zero
drive.
complaints about the trip. I'm chill, I'm fun, I'm not exhausted in the slightest, and because of
No,
that, I
you
decided
are.
to catch up on a little bit of reading from my
Oh,
favorite guy.
no.
Jimmy Buffett is 76 years young.
Oh.
Joe Jimmy actually has over 30 albums, most of which have gone gold, platinum, or some even have gone multi-platinum. They would hoot and holler and
Oh
roll
my
all
God.
around up there at the
It's like
church
he's
they built
reading
out
a
of an old
bedtime
school
story.
bus. And they'd run through the swamp. Don't you know nobody fucked with Reverend Sonny Boy and his followers? Snakebite Key was his domain.
We started day 16 at the Margaritaville in Atlantic City. This one was located inside of a casino, and even though it was 11:30, I got a margarita for Jimmy. I enjoyed my morning margarita because that's the kind of
Morning
guy
margarita,
that I am
no.
now. Other than that, though, this was a pretty uneventful Margaritaville. The waiter complimented my shirt, which you could get at yikeshop.com. My lava lava shrimp was crispy, and I liked the sauce. I was
Nice.
having a great time. I even saw oars on the wall of Jimmy's most famous moments, like when he performed for Facebook, when he played the electric guitar, when he rocked on, and when he had a mustache. Then we headed to
Nice.
the beach to see the ocean so I could really take in the atmosphere.
Yeah. I miss the beach.
New Jersey.
Next, we made our way to New York City. Now, normally,
Yeah.
staying in Times Square would be my nightmare. New York is great, but the crowds, the germs, and the general
It's
vibe
awful.
of Times Square is a fever dream. But cool Eddie didn't think about those things, so we checked
course
into the
he didn't.
hotel and went to our rooms.
This is the whole room.
When we headed
That's
downstairs,
it?
before we went up the escalator to go to the restaurant, I was talking to one of the employees and they gave me a warning. They said, "Don't order the Jimmy's Jammin' Jambalaya." And I said, "Why?" They replied with, "It's bad. Steer clear of it. So I will not be getting that right now." As we walked into
Oh,
the
wow.
restaurant, a shining beacon caught my eye. In
I
the
was gonna
center
say,
of the
to
room
get it.
was a giant replica of the Statue of Liberty holding a margarita to
That's
the sky.
beautiful.
The margarita glass was made out of an LED screen that played video on it. This was a shining beacon of light for all of those across the world who wanted to head to America and eat at a Margaritaville in Times Square. And this wasn't just the Statue of Liberty. This was a sign
America!
from Jimmy that I had not gone far enough. So we ordered some food and some drinks with Ted's friends Katie and Devin, and this is where I decided to go all in. Anytime I felt a moment of being tired on this road trip or wanted to go home, I'd cut it short with another sip of a margarita. And we had margarita after margarita. The Margaritaville in Times Square also has bars on multiple floors.
Oh, wow.
So we decided to do the Margaritaville bar crawl. Drink after drink, I could feel myself becoming closer to the man himself. And as Ted headed home for the night, I wandered around Times Square. I was invincible. I could make a beach out of anything. And it was then that I saw the absolute beauty of this place.
Oh, God.
Times Square was just like the beaches I'd been to. And I could live like this every night for the rest of my life.
All right, it is 7 in the morning.
Oh, no.
I fear that last night I jimmied a little too close to the sun. I don't know how Jimmy does this.
I jimmied a little too close to the sun.
This lifestyle.
After getting out of bed, I got locked in the bathroom. As we make our way out of New York, I need to be honest with you. I know this may come as a shock, but I have not been loving every single Margaritaville. I just can't do it. I can't be like Jimmy. But we were headed to yet another in Syracuse, New York, with Ted's friend Tucker. Pulling up in Syracuse, it seemed to be a mall called Destiny USA.
Yeah, that's a really good mall. Oh my God.
Somewhere.
I parked in a different spot from everyone else and
That
got
mall
lost
is
in the mall
insane.
trying to find them. So I went to this guy Spencer for directions. Word of advice:
Don't
do
go
not
in
go
back.
in there. Arriving to this Margaritaville, it was clear that this one was probably the worst we'd ever seen. It was a lifeless Margaritaville in a mall. The food was below average, and if it wasn't for good conversation in the group, I would have really hated this lunch.
Damn.
Next up was Niagara Falls, so yet again the boys were headed to Canada.
Any plants or animals coming in?
No.
Any alcohol or tobacco?
No.
Any cannabis in your car?
No.
Any guns in your vehicle?
No.
Any currency of $10,000 or more?
No.
Once we were through the border, we decided to park and walk over to the Margaritaville. And the energy at the Niagara Falls Margaritaville was different. We were seated next to a massive Niagara Falls screen. And aside from the projector waterfall, the menu was different, and they had this pirate mascot guy. Hey,
That's
Canada,
weird. I don't like
Jimmy's
him.
the mascot. You don't need a pirate. Jimmy's already there. I got
True.
the buffalo poutine because we were in Canada, and to my surprise, this was by far the best thing I've had at Margaritaville.
Oh, wow.
The chicken and fries were crispy, the gravy was really good. This was just a really great meal. And then just over the falls, a giant animatronic of a tequila bottle came over the cliffside. It then poured tequila into the giant blender in front of us. We were
That's
having
beautiful.
a blast in Canada. We then decided to walk over to the falls. I saw this skunk on the way, check it out. As we were showing up to the falls, we happened to catch it right at the time that the fireworks show started. With a couple
Nice.
drinks in us, we had the best possible time in Canada. I should have a couple margaritas every night.
No.
Bad news, guys. My tummy hurts again.
No.
I don't care anymore. I'm over this whole thing. Today we went to Cleveland, the most tropical Margaritaville
So
that
tropical.
exists. I got a Caesar salad and the chicken on this thing. Wow. Without
Ooh.
exaggeration, this was the toughest piece of chicken I've ever chewed in my entire life. And for
Oh,
some
God.
reason, out of nowhere, Ted has started liking Margaritaville now? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Lucky for me, day 19 was in Chicago. Ted and I took the metro into the city
Oh,
because
nice.
this one was located at Navy Pier. Now, I've mentioned before that I'm from the suburbs
Oh,
of
wow,
Chicago,
why is it
so
so
it was
blue?
really great to be home. And when we arrived at the city, it got even better because we met up with my brother, Tony.
Nice.
When we finally
Oh
got
my
to Navy Pier,
God.
we also met up with my good friend, Danny Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Heading into this Margaritaville, I was surprised to see that it looked more like a Chicago tavern than a regular Margaritaville restaurant. Everyone in the group obviously wanted margaritas, and I didn't want to be a buzzkill, so I went for another one again. We noticed that the
Oh,
photos
no.
for the fish and chips made them look higher quality than we'd seen before, so out of curiosity, I
Oh,
ordered them
no.
again.
No.
They looked almost exactly the same. And even though everyone except for me was excited to eat, after the meal, none of us felt good.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
we just got out of Margaritaville, and we're all feeling like we had a pretty heavy meal, but I think I know what'll make us feel better.
Oh no.
The bean! Bean, 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 bean.
The what?
Bean, bean, bean,
Bean? What's the bean? Why is that a thing? What is the bean?
Bean, 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 bean.
But even the bean couldn't stop my tummy from hurting.
No!
What makes it worse is that Jimmy wouldn't have a tummy ache. He'd probably be cool and chill about all this. I am such a failure. All right, we're about to leave my mom's, but I can understand why I felt so bad after eating the fish and chips. I woke up and my stomach is legitimately like, I'm in a little bit of pain. It's not like food poisoning or anything. I just think my body cannot handle this much Margaritaville. Eventually, I got my stuff together and we started the drive to Bloomington, Minnesota to go to the Margaritaville in Mall of America. During the drive, however, I found out that I was not the only one who was affected by yesterday's fish and chips.
So, Ted and I both got the fish and chips yesterday. And we've had some, let's say, stomach issues today.
Yeah.
So I think I can officially say that we're getting pretty damn tired of eating Margaritaville all the time.
Well, you know,
You don't say.
it's
What do you mean?
You had intestinal trouble today. What are you talking about?
yeah, but I mean, like the vibes kind of counteracted it a
The
little bit.
vibes counteracted. What are you talking
The
about? You're all happy
vibes.
while we're on tropical beaches through all of Florida.
I don't know. I think my you know, I realized I had some self-reflection. I realized some things were maybe a little bit different than I was saying.
The day you had self-reflection is the day you had diarrhea?
Finally, we got to Mall of America, the largest mall in the United States, so I could have Margaritaville for the 20th time.
Yippee!
And Ted seemed more excited than ever for absolutely no reason. Not only are there more Margaritavilles than Rainforest cafes, but this one is taking a toll on my body and I cannot wait to be done. As we entered the biggest mall that the US has to offer, I felt a disturbing energy.
Oh no.
Oh
no, not
I
again!
had somehow forgotten that this Margaritaville was directly across from the Rainforest
Dun,
Café.
dun, dun.
The two restaurants that have broken my soul and made me look like a fool, sharing a space right next to each other. We headed inside to get this one over with, and as I went to order a water, Ted ordered us 2 5 o'clock somewheres in a blender and an order of volcano nachos. The thought of drinking one of these drinks just 6 hours after trying to recover from yesterday's meal was sickening. And before I knew it, a giant mound of
That actually looked really
nachos
good.
arrived at the table. But somehow,
Please let them be
next
good.
to my misery was Ted, enjoying himself to a weird degree for the first time at the 20th Margaritaville. Then it was time for our entrees, and I realized that in my attempt to order as much of the menu as possible, I had only a few chances left to get a dish that I had been avoiding.
Oh, fuck.
One that sent shivers down
Is
my
it the
spine
thing?
just hearing the name. Jimmy's
Yes!
Jammin'
Get it!
Jambalaya.
Get it!
As I went for a bite, I clearly burned my mouth right here. I burned the shit out of my mouth. It doesn't look hot when you look at the plate, but when I picked it up on a fork, look at the steam, my
Yeah,
God.
that is
Jimmy's
hot.
Jammin' Jambalaya was fine. But when you eat at a restaurant 20 times in 20
You're
days,
tired.
everything from them starts to taste the same. And instead of joining me in my misery, Ted, yet again, was having a blast at the Mall of America. Look at the way he's eating. He's marching up the fucking wall. I just can't fucking second trip in a row.
He's so tired.
I know. That's when, for the first time, the thought crossed my mind. I might kill Ted. After finishing our meal and paying, Ted demanded that we go on a roller coaster immediately.
I mean, can you let me digest for like...
After
fuck
the
that.
troubles of this morning and forcing down this meal and
Oh,
having
God.
another super sweet cocktail, going on this ride
Oh, no.
broke me. Even though they didn't let us film, Ted insisted on going on the ride a second time right after we got
No.
off. So nauseous and tired, I walked around alone. There I was again, wasting away in Margaritaville. Not chill
so
like
green.
Jimmy, just Eddie.
Just Eddie.
Day 21, and thank God we only have one Margaritaville left in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's another one in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's a 10-hour drive.
Oh,
my
God.
God. When we arrived in Tulsa, we were shocked to find that this restaurant wasn't just in a casino. The casino was owned by Margaritaville. Walking past the slot machines to get to the restaurant, I noticed that there were Jimmy Buffett quotes on the wall, but they were less about being peaceful and more about luck and winning in the casino. We got to the restaurant and this one was pretty big. Lucky for me, the menu and food quality at this one was much better than most Margaritavilles. And having this food was actually pretty refreshing after a month of cheeseburgers in paradise. But as we left dinner, I noticed how Margaritaville branded the machines in the casino were. And they had these Margaritaville characters on it that I had never seen before. Mr. Moneybags? Lucky Ducky? Who the hell are these people? Ted and I were on the final stretch across the country, and all we had to do today was camp at Santa Rosa Lake in New Mexico. On our way, I stopped to buy snacks at the gas station when this dog came out of nowhere and was just hanging out near me.
Oh, look
Whose
at the
dog
baby!
is this? I'm in a gas station. Anyways,
That's
I
a
grabbed
good
my snacks
baby.
and hey. The owner said it was his dog. His name was Buddy, and he was very sweet.
Cute.
We got to our campsite, and it was beautiful. Ted made some steaks on the grill, and I made a
Nice.
little spread of meats and cheeses for us to snack on. Having a full day to enjoy ourselves and nature got me thinking. As we near the end of this road trip, I realized that maybe I was trying a little too hard to be like Jimmy Buffett. And on our way to Vegas, I questioned why I had strived to be a beloved, rich, and famous musician that gets to vacation all the time. I mean, what was I thinking? I don't need to be Jimmy Buffett. I need to be
you.
myself.
Yeah.
And to truly be myself, I need to face what I fear most. Something that has been haunting me for over a year of my life. And finally, I think I'm ready.
Stand right there.
Oh, fuck.
Ted, we are headed to the final Margaritaville. But what do you say we make one pit stop first?
Oh, no.
Do you want to go to the Rainforest Cafe and get one drink?
I do.
The Las Vegas
Oh my
Rainforest
God.
Cafe was just as I had remembered it. It had a Tracy tree, a cheetah, elephants, monkeys, and of course...
Oh, no. No, no! Oh, God.
thunderstorms. Ted and I got 2 cheetah-ritas, and man, they were bad.
Oh,
but
no.
to my surprise, I liked being back. It was comforting in a way. Not like being home, but sort of like when you pass your old high school and it feels familiar, but you never want to spend a full day there ever again. After our quick pit stop, Ted and I said goodbye to the cafe and we're ready to close this whole thing out.
One more.
One more.
One more.
We walked just 2 blocks down the strip and finally arrived at the final Margaritaville.
Yippee!
This one was one of the busiest and most decorated Margaritavilles of the
Oh, nice.
entire trip. And for the first time, I truly felt it. We ordered 2 perfect margaritas and a key lime pie, a dessert to
Ooh.
end our 24-day Margaritaville meal. Turns out I can experience true joy like Jimmy, but only when I'm done doing a thing that I have to do. Our pies arrived, and as the key lime hit my mouth, it tasted like one thing. Victory. And
Victory.
that was it. We had eaten at every single Jimmy Buffett's
They
Margaritaville
did
in
it.
the
They
US
did
and
it.
Canada. Finally, I could go home. We were done. Again.
Again.
And the only thing left to do was to say goodbye to the man that had helped me through this whole thing. Goodbye, Jimmy. Goodbye, Jimmy. Goodbye, Jimmy. Goodbye, Jimmy's dog. Goodbye,
Damn.
Jimmy. I truly cannot believe that we did
This
this
is so
a second
sad
time.
now.
And after
Ugh.
celebrating our accomplishment that night in Vegas, Ted and I ended our journey looking out on the strip in the exact same spot we had just 1 year before. Our second and final road trip doing something like this was now over. And these 2 journeys have done so much for me. I've been able to see so many beautiful locations across this country. I've been able to make countless memories with people that I love and care about. As a person, I've been able to grow and learn more about myself. But these trips were about something so much more than all of those things. What it's all about at the end of the day is giving 2 giant corporations a ton of my money And knowing that I did that means that I wouldn't trade these trips for the world. Not even if my family was in danger and doing so would save them. So now, after just 45 days of our lives, Ted and I are the only two people on the planet that can say we've been to every Rainforest Café and Margaritaville in the US and Canada.
Yippee!
It's actually not that impressive. Oh my god, was this a giant waste of time? 45 days, that doesn't even count when I planned both trips or when we were editing our videos? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful video. Hold on, let's see what... Here it is. What is this? What is this?
Another fun tidbit about my wardrobe is that
after this we're ending stream.
My in-laws, Sydney's family, have made trips to Tybee Island in Georgia for a long time. That has been their vacation spot of choice for the past 5 years or so. And every time they went, they would bring me back a Tybee Island T-shirt that they purchased, and since I've been going with them, I have continued the tradition by buying Tybee Island T-shirts. So I started getting them ironically, I laughed because her little sister picked them out, and she was 6 or 7 at the time. So they maybe weren't the most fashion forward. And then all of a sudden, it turned out that half of the clothes that I own say Tybee Island on them somewhere, along with some of their rejoinder it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
This is
in Tybee Island.
This is breaking Southern California news. Jesse Thorne has burst into flames somewhere, and nobody knows why.
Oh my god!
You've been listening to "Take This Off," starring the McElroy brothers.
Beach T-shirts relax me now. I don't know what it is.
We're killing fashion, one shirt at a time.
One shirt at a time.
So sue me. It's October in West Virginia. I'd like to live on island time for a day.
You
cut me some slack.
I have Spotify open right now.
Oh yes, here it is.
Do you want me to blast you? Do you want me to put you on blast? Because I got your history right here in the sidebar. Take It Back by Jimmy Buffett. Nautical Wheelers by Jimmy Buffett. Jolly Mon Sing by Jimmy Buffett. Steamer by Jimmy Buffett. Treat Her Like a Lady by Jimmy Buffett. Manana by Jimmy Buffett. When Stallone Plays the Drum by James Buffett. Havana Daydreaming by Jimmy Buffett. What the fuck happened to you? Are you haunted? Are you fucking possessed?
I fucking love this.
You used to be my brother.
I didn't know what this was originally from. Oh, that was great.
I had a case of the Mondays. I had this old
I had a case of the
Mondays. I was
Mondays.
just trying to chase away.
I just want to remind people of the concept of the
beautiful.
show. Is that
All right, what a good note to end this on. Oh boy, I am tired. Thank you guys for coming out to my weird stream. I don't know what this was, but it was great. I had a fun time spending it with all of you. We were just chatting, and then we ended it with some good old Margaritaville. Yippee! We are going to raid... let's raid... Oh, what? I was just about to end stream! Oh no! Hello, Play All Consoles! No! Hi, hold on, let me go back. Fuck, I need to go back now. Oh no! Hi everybody, I'm Lauren. It's lovely to meet you. I'm so sorry. I was... Oh no! Hi, hello. I can't pick a song. I'm so tired. I was about to go to bed. I am so sorry. Well, hello everybody. My name is Lauren. I'm a panda human hybrid, and it is yeah. I'm glad I could catch you coming back. Yeah. And streams are gonna be, a more prominent thing. We're gonna do a raiding chain, baby. We are going to raid. I don't know. How about we raid and no, I raid. I don't know. Who do I want to raid? I don't know. I don't know what to. Do I raid Andrew? Do I raid Chuji? Wait, what happened? Wait, DC, what happened? What happened? Oh dear God! Oh no! What happened? Oh no. DC, what happened? Is everything okay? Or was it an accident? Hold on, can I... Oh. Whoopsie! DC, I've given you so much power. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. That's really funny. No. It's all good. It's all good. We will raid Shuji. We'll raid Shuji. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We're gonna raid Shuji. They were at the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes tournament, and they're really chill. They're really great. I had a lovely time meeting them. So I'd like for you guys to meet them too. Thank you guys for vibing with me and Jimmy Buffett, and also just randomly, you know. Did I mute myself? Can you guys hear me? What did I... Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I swear I'm not fucking... I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me and Jimmy Buffett. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. I'm gonna go to sleep now, because that's a good idea. And I will see you guys, on Sunday for Yakuza, and give Shuji some love for me, and I'll see you guys later. I might be able to host a thing or two. I don't know, but thank you for the raid, and I'm so sorry to end stream right after, but yeah, bye-bye, everyone.